call meeting order 6:05. He's given an invocation. Let's stand for the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mayor, you got a report?
I do, Mr. President, a couple things bring to the public's attention. A couple of weeks ago, we had the Alabama Historical Association here in Sylacauga celebrating their fall pilgrimage. And I'd like to read a letter which we received. On behalf of the Alabama Historical Association, I wish to express our gratitude for the warm welcome we received from the city of Sylacauga at our recent fall pilgrimage. The members of the Alabama Historical Association were so impressed with the friendliness of everyone involved, with the caliber of the historical and artistic treasures your community preserves and so willing to share with us. Your dedication to celebrate and promote Sylacauga and supporting the effects of various city employees, helping to make the pilgrimage such a great success. We thank you for your important role in welcoming our members on both Friday and Saturday. Members of the Alabama Historical Association left with such a positive impression of Sylacauga. Signed, Dr. Ruth Tress, President, Alabama Historical Society. A like letter was also received from the University of Alabama, Dr. Mike Wilson, Secretary of the Alabama Historical Society. Past couple of weeks have been real interesting. 2 weeks ago, one of our citizens, parishioner at St. Jude Catholic Church in Sylacauga, we were able to give her a letter of recognition for her 100th birthday. Also, this past Sunday, it was an honor and privilege to be at St. Thomas United Methodist Church, where they recognized two of the citizens there, the parishioners, and they celebrated 141 years. It was a pleasant weekend. It was so enjoyable for the city of Sylacauga and our citizens. I'm going to bring to your attention the current vacancies for the city of Sylacauga. 23 total positions. Animal shelter, start with the administrative and finance department. We have 9 budgeted and 4 vacancies. The animal shelter has 5 budgeted positions with 2 vacancies. Building service department has 5 budgeted positions with 3 vacancies. Municipal court, 5 budgeted positions and 1 vacancy. Fire department has 26 budgeted positions with 4 vacancies. Police department has 40 budgeted positions. They have 6 vacancies. The street department has 31 budgeted positions and they have 3 vacancies. The standings of these things with the administrative and finance, job postings end on November the 9th. The animal shelter are accepting applications now. The building service department, the civil service board is testing now. The municipal court department heads are setting up interviews at this time. The fire department working out issues with testing. Police department, they are accepting applications at various stages. And of course, the street department, job posting is due December 1. This is just an update on our vacancies at this time. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you. All right, we have an add item on the agenda as number 9. That's the resolution for the animal shelter. With that, we have a motion to adopt the agenda.
We did do a roll call.
I did not do a roll call. Let's have that. Lee Perryman.
Here.
Tiffany Nix.
Here.
Nate Brewer.
Here.
Laura Heath.
Here.
All right, all present. Now then, with the addition of number 9, maybe have a motion to adopt the agenda.
Motion.
Lee Perryman, second.
Second.
Tiffany Nix, all in favor?
Yay.
Yay.
All yeas and adopted. Approve the minutes of the regular work session held on October 17th, 2023. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas. Approve the minutes of the regular city council meeting held October 17th, 2023. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Tiffany Nix, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. No old business. New business, we have the add item of number 9. Action that is necessary to approve resolution number 72-2023 to establish a clear and transparent fee structure that will contribute to the financial stability of the animal shelter and support its ongoing operations. Adoption fees will increase from 75 to 80 for felines, 100 to 120 for canines, and reclaiming fees from 20 for the first day of impoundment to 50 for the first day of impoundment. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Tiffany Nix, second.
Second.
Lee Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved, and that resolution was handed out as well. Item number 10, actions necessary to rescind partially unexpected funds in the amount of $2,364.03 from FY '23 Special Operating Budget, Capital Improvement Reserve Fund, established in the resolution number 27-2023. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas. Action is necessary to approve resolution number 73-2023 to reallocate $2,364.03 to the fiscal year '24 Special Operating Budget, Capital Improvement Reserve Fund for the purchase of a Kenwood Viking radio for the fire department's 2023 Ford Expedition, and to reallocate the remaining balance of $795.38 from the fiscal year '24 fire department's earmarked funds established by resolution 23-2023 to the fiscal year '24 Special Operating Budget. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Laura Heath, second.
Second.
Tiffany Nix, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas and approved. Action that is necessary to approve the purchase of a Kenwood Viking radio for the fire department's 2023 Ford Expedition in the amount of $3,159.41. This will come from fiscal year '24 Special Operating Budget, Capital Improvement Reserve Fund. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Lee Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas and approved. Action is necessary to approve resolution number 75-2023 to approve $6,157.80 from the fiscal year '24 fire department's earmarked funds established in resolution 23-2023 to be reallocated to fiscal year '24 operating budget, Capital Improvement Reserve Fund for the repair of the concrete pad in front of Fire Station 1. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Lee Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas. Action is necessary to approve the authorization of resolution number 74-2023 for the mayor to enter into and sign the agreement with Latham Associates Architects, PC, and the city of Sylacauga for design and architectural services to prepare roofing and waterproofing of the Isabel Anderson Comer Museum and Arts Center for bid. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Tiffany Nix, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Action is necessary to appoint Lucretia Hawley to a vacated 5-year term for the Tree Commission to set to expire June 2028. Lucretia was the only applicant. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Lee Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas and approved.
What would change for the 15?
She can make a note and change it.
It was made, okay. 16, action is necessary to appoint a B.B. Comer Memorial Library Board member to the expiring 5-year term. New term will be effective through October 2028. Expiring term held by Amy Price. 2 applicants applied. I now open the floor and call for nominations.
I nominate Amy Price.
Tiffany Nix nominates Amy Price. Hearing no other nominations, call for nominations to be closed. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Tiffany Nix, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas and approved. Close the floor and call for voting. First and only nominee, Amy Price. Those in favor, roll call. Laura Heath,
Yes.
Nate Brewer,
Yes.
Tiffany Nix,
Yes.
Lee Perryman,
Yay.
yay. All yeas. May I have let's see, we have all yeas on that, so Ms. Amy is continuing her term until 2028. Excuse me, I need to have a motion to approve Ms. Amy Price as the continuation of her term. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Tiffany Nix, all in favor?
Yes.
All yeas approved. Action is necessary to appoint Sylacauga Healthcare Authority Board member to the expired 6-year term, new term effective through August 2029. Expired term held by Shirley Spears. 2 applicants applied, Steve Marlowe and Shirley Spears.
I nominate Steve Marlowe.
Nate Brewer nominates Steve Marlowe.
I nominate Shirley Spears.
Lee Perryman nominates Shirley Spears. Hearing no other nominations, I call for nominations to be closed. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas and approved. All right, I close the floor, and now we vote on nominations. First one, Steve Marlowe. Roll call votes, Laura Heath,
No.
Nate Brewer,
Yes.
Tiffany Nix,
No.
Lee Perryman,
No.
and I'm a yes. So that is 2-3 unopposed of Steve Marlowe, so no majority votes. We move to the next one. That is Shirley Spears. Roll call, Laura Heath,
Yes.
Nate Brewer,
No.
Tiffany Nix,
Yes.
Lee Perryman,
Yay.
I'm a nay. So that is 3-2 in favor of Dr. Shirley Spears. So I'll need a motion to appoint Dr. Shirley Spears to the Healthcare Authority Board for the expired 6-year term. May I have a motion?
I motion.
Tiffany Nix, second.
Second.
Lee Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
Yes.
Nay.
Yay. 4-1. Action is necessary to approve the 2024 holiday schedule. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yes.
Yay.
All yeas approved. This is
Yay.
citywide holiday schedule. Action is necessary to approve a 2024 city council meeting schedule. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Lee Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
Yay.
All yeas approved. Action is necessary to approve fiscal year 23 accounts payable invoices in the amount of $407,814.29. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Lee Perryman, second.
Second.
Tiffany Nix, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Action is necessary to approve fiscal year 24 accounts payable invoices in the amount of $353,230.71. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Lee Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
Yay.
All yeas approved. Action is necessary to approve October 23 payroll in the amount of $446,846.22. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Tiffany Nix, second.
Second.
Lee Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Now we move to the election of city council president for the next 12-month period. Open the floor for nominations.
I nominate Ashton Fowler.
I want to nominate Laura Barlow Heath.
Nominates Ashton. Tiffany nominates Laura. Hearing no other nominations, I need a motion to close.
Motion.
Tiffany Nix, second.
Second.
Lee Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
Yay.
All yeas. Now we vote on nominations. First will be me. Roll call, Laura Heath,
No.
Nate Brewer,
Yes.
Tiffany Nix,
No.
Lee Perryman.
No.
All right, that is a, do I vote or no?
Yes, you vote.
Yes, you
I
vote
vote.
yourself, sir.
Okay, so I'm voting yea. That's 3-2 in opposition. We go to the second one. Laura Heath. Roll call, Laura.
Yes.
Nate Brewer.
No.
Tiffany Nix.
Yes.
Lee Perryman.
Yay.
I'm a nay. That's 3-2 in favor of Laura. I now relinquish my chair and turn it over to the new president. You start with 24.
24.
Mhm.
What about 25?
That's 24.
Oh. Thank you for looking at it. Well, let's try on breaking my election report. This way, Election of city council president pro temp of city council for the next 12-month period. Nominations, council member.
I nominate Ashton Fowler.
I nominate Lee Pearman. Hearing no other nominations. Motion
Ford.
Motion for city council pro temp
To close.
for the next 12-month period. Am I doing that right?
Motion to close.
Motion is closed.
We need a second.
Second. I'll motion.
Okay. All in favor?
Yay.
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 So what,
That was 3 yeas for Ashton.
yeah,
Now you have to vote on the nominations.
That was to close the nominations.
okay.
Now you have to vote on the nominations.
I didn't vote.
No, Tiffany.
I didn't vote, because Lee started it, Lori,
Sorry.
you didn't do it right. Lee.
You close the nominations.
Yeah,
So we
Lee
need
was telling you how to do it. and
Okay,
You
so-
started voting.
Yeah, do we
So
have
you
a
need to
second?
You need to do that one over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have a second nomination?
You already got the two.
You already
Okay, I was just making sure.
Now I have to close the
I didn't
nominations.
hear them over there. So did Tiffany nominate Lee? I couldn't hear.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, hearing no other nominations, a motion to close voting, or to close nominations.
So moved.
I
So
motion,
moved.
well, Lee motion, I second.
Those in favor of Ashton,
No, you gotta close the
Oh.
nominations first. So,
I'm sorry, y'all,
Okay.
bear with me. Closing nominations,
all in favor?
all in favor,
Yay.
Yay.
Nominations are closed.
okay. Those in favor of Ashton, we're gonna do a roll call vote. Lee,
Nay.
Tiffany, no. Ashton,
Yay.
Nate,
Yes.
me, no. Those in favor of Lee. Lee,
Yay.
Tiffany, yes. Ashton,
Nay.
Nate,
Nay.
me, yes. Declare Lee Perryman as pro temp of city council for the next 12 months. So, now it's time for anyone to address the city council. No action will be taken at this meeting. Please come to the microphone and state your name and address for the record prior to addressing the council.
My name is Jane Croker. I live at 308 East 3rd Street in Sylacauga.
Yeah, we got you.
Okay.
My name is Denise Cook Godfrey.
My name is Pastor DeForest Godfrey.
Do they have to get their address?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. 409 East Fifth Street.
Let's make sure.
They have the same.
No, not.
Fifth Street.
They have the same.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so with all due respect to Ms. Nix, understanding that gobblings happen in emails, right? I'd like to bring forward, I'd like to bring forward a copy of the email that I sent to her, as well as other copies, to Harriman, Jim Heigl, Kelly Johnson, Scott Maynard, and Renee Cummings, in reference to Buttermilk Hill neighborhood, and asking for assistance to create a consistently safe, and environment. So I have two ways to do this, and again, I'm gonna go by your guidance. I can read this that was sent, and I have a copy with all the pictures for the council, or I can give you a summary.
You're only allowed 5 minutes to speak, so I guess the summary would be.
Okay, so about a year ago, the Buttermilk Hill neighborhood, we're gonna identify as bounded by East 3rd Street, Main Street, East 6th, and Hubbard Avenue. That's that immediate area in District 2. And our concerns are that we understand that there are very limited city resources, and we want to make sure that Buttermilk Hill neighborhood has access and is served by those limited resources on an equitable level with other neighborhoods. And by the pictures that I have submitted, they clearly show that we are not getting property ordinance compliance, despite over a year of working with the mayor's office and the ordinance office. And we are not getting street sweeping, except on occasion. We actually have trees and bushes growing in the gutters, and our sewage and gutters are completely blocked. We have 17% of the houses are condemnable, which is a considerable amount. And we don't have walkable sidewalks where there are sidewalks present. They're full of trash. And at this point, there are 16 abandoned residences, 4 of which have had major fires. There's a pack of 7 to 9 stray dogs, and I'm currently undergoing rabies treatment for it now. And multiple car chases and shootings. Now, we would like to be able to help the police in helping to create an environment where these things are a little more difficult to occur. So we're asking for help in terms of a neighborhood watch program, which I'm understanding is no longer present in Sylacauga. I've looked that up. I've tried to connect with the person who did that. Renee Cummings from the police department has been very helpful, but launching it in terms of logistics is hard. We'd really like to have a list of what city services each neighborhood gets, when, and to what extent, so that we can manage expectations as a neighborhood. That yeah, we know that trash is going to be picked up these days. We know that the random garbage and the houses and the abandoned cars and the abandoned houses are going to be held accountable to the ordinances.
Just very briefly, I'd just like to say, Mr. Council, as pastor of New Beginnings Church, we've had some issues in regards to the 3 abandoned houses over on 5th Street, Hubbard, and 6th Street. We had I believe it was a couple of fires in the last year, and then we had also someone was trying to use water from our church to go into one of those houses, and another time there was some electrical cords they was trying to use from our church to go into use in one of those abandoned houses. So that's a concern, for our community. We wanted to bring this before the city and see what can be done. In the past, I have talked to Mike Whetstone about this issue, and we just need some help in that regard. We would appreciate whatever kind of help you would give us. Thank you.
So we would like to ask what the next steps would be for us as a neighborhood to engender help from the city council to get very specific information about what services can be provided when. Initially last January, I worked with the mayor's office and the police department. There was a distinct reduction in open drug dealing when there was 3 months worth of cleanup activities by the city. So we would hope that that would be able to be continued.
Tiffany, can you help us get what days things are?
I'm sorry, we can't hear.
She's talking to me, so yeah, I can, as far as the trash pickup and stuff like that, which I'm pretty sure y'all already know what days. And I think I gave you my cell phone number, that day, but I never heard from you.
Right, because I've left a message, and time has gone on, and that's why I put it in writing and sent it to everybody. Just so that we could start saying, here's the issues, and let's start start fixing. This is not pointing fingers, this is
Yeah.
just
Well,
saying,
no, it's okay, but
we got
I
problems
work
there.
best by my cell phone. I'm gonna tell you, if you email me something 9 times out of 10, I get so many emails. It's better to contact me by cell phone and always leave me a voicemail. I live and die by my cell phone. But I will help you get some answers, and we'll get with the police chief and with Reed to see if we can just make sure the cleanup is on a more scheduled routine.
And I
As
would-
far as the street sweeping.
And I would ask the entire council to take a look at all of the pictures. There's 7 pages of pictures that show serious hazards to anybody in the city and especially in that neighborhood.
And as far as the abandoned houses, we'll have to get with the mayor and see about getting them prioritized on the next round of houses to be, torn down.
Whatever happened to ordinance number 2232-21 for a creation of a nuisance code abatement board? I didn't see one listed for Sylacauga, and yet I saw it in the,
It should be on the website.
We do, but you know, now we're in a situation to where.
I'm sorry, I cannot see
Scott
it.
got, he's about to retire, there's no.
That's not until April.
But I'm saying, but he's limited, he's only working part-time. There has already been a list established when they have the meetings. There's already a
List, when they come to the meetings every month, they come with things that are on the list, so he already has a list of things
So-
to do.
So there are 2 members from each
It
district.
is Glenda Gaines and Lisa McNeil are our representatives for District 2.
Okay, and where can we find that?
It's on the city website.
It's on the city website, and will you help me again find that?
Yeah,
Because I
under
did not-
boards, authorities, and commissions, there's a nuisance and abatement board section.
Okay, because I looked on the hallway, and I actually had Alex show me the list of all the boards, and it wasn't on that list of boards
Don't know if that's
posted.
So did you not see well, I'll get with you after this, I guess
We need to come up with a plan,
Show
and we
them
need to
what
address the issues, because it's not just our neighborhood, I'm sure. We have limited resources as a city. We just wanna make sure that Buttermilk Hill gets their share of services equitably.
Thank you.
Okay, you said Glenda Gaines and Lisa McNeely? Okay,
both of them, those are representatives for District 2.
okay.
And they walk the district and they turn in the stuff for our district. And then once, I know, and once you get with them, you can already see a list of stuff, but some of the stuff is already on the list. We only have a part-time, this is an abatement officer. Like she was saying, the resources are limited, and it's not just our district. So it's for the whole city. So, and we've been talking, with the mayor and with the chief to hopefully try to get somebody in that position full-time, but it's limits on who can actually do it. It has to be a police officer.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyone else like to address the council?
Yeah. My name is Sandra Epperson. I'm at 946 Marble City Heights Circle, and just wanted to bring to your attention, there's a Sylacauga City school bus that's, backing up at the curb at Marble City Heights Circle, and it's also backing up down, there's a private road there that's in your district, Tiffany, and I think it's a bit unsafe for the school bus to be backing up there. It's causing, when they pull up, and there's other people
What
behind them.
number is the bus? I'm pretty sure you've seen the number.
That's our handicap bus.
It's not
easy
just-
for her to back up and go to Indian Valley.
It's not just the handicap bus, there's a long bus and the short handicap bus, but it's,
Short handicap bus, that may be the county, that's not ours.
it says Sylacauga City Schools.
The short handicap bus, that's not even on her side of town.
Hold on, but you've seen it do this.
I've got a video of it,
But
if
you
you'd
don't
like
know
to
the
see
bus
it.
number. You
I
think the
do
bus
not.
number's on the
It's
video?
bus 16.
Thank you, Mary.
I can show you the video at the end.
Transportation supervisor in the code.
But that's not the board section, that's not a city issue.
But that's in Hamilton.
Yeah.
My concern though is that it's not just the bus backing up, but they're forcing people that are behind him to back up as well into the blind curve and also onto private road. So I think that it might be a good idea to either, one, to either mark that as a private road or as a dead-end private road, but also to not force people to back up when the bus is behind it. If we could just maybe let them know that there's maybe a better way to do that, or just to follow that Marble City Heights Circle all the way around and go back out to Oldfield Road instead of taking that shortcut. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else like to address the council at this time?
I make a motion, we adjourn.
Do we have a letter for executive session?
We do what's on your computer and.
City Attorney Edwin B. Livingston, let's see, regarding the need to go into executive session to discuss certain matters for which an executive session is allowed to section 3625A7A3 Code of Alabama 1975 as amended. If, to take action relative to Mr. Livingston's comment, let's see, I'm gonna read the letter sent by Mr. Livingston. Dear council members, pursuant to section 3625A7A3 Code of Alabama as amended, I'm writing this letter to inform this council that one of the matters to be discussed in a regularly scheduled city council meeting this date with me as city attorney for the city of Sylacauga involves a discussion of legal ramifications of and legal options for pending litigation, controversies not yet being litigated, but imminently likely to be litigated or imminently likely to be litigated if the governmental body pursues a proposed course of action. It is my opinion that the council should pass a motion allowing said executive session to be conducted for the above stated reasons. Sincerely, Edwin B. Livingston, Jr.
Motion to enter executive session.
Motion. All yes?
Yay.
Okay. Let's see, once we conclude business of the special meeting, the council will reconvene or adjourn the city council meeting immediately following the executive session. All council members, Mayor Heigl's administrative assistant, city clerk, treasurer, and city attorney will be entering into executive session. Thank you all for coming.
Entering executive session at 6:37.
And then we'll need to take a motion.
Motion?
Second.
We already did that. This is a motion to